But I also do have a question towards everyone. Like, this is, since I already had this prepared here. Has anyone, especially like in the US, have you seen an aurora yesterday? Because there was a strong one. We went kind of like late. It was late night. We had like a message, and we like the aurora was like very visible, and I got some really cool photos of it. Like, I took this photo. You can like see like you don't quite see like this vivid like with your eye, but like it is visible. Like you could see like wall of light, and it was like beautiful. Like this is, I think, at its strongest. And you can kind of see like it's like how it's like a wall. How it just it's just night sky aurora. Next one. This one's also very pretty. I like that there's actually, clouds in front, so you get like a little bit of like, depth to it. But look at these colors. There's like blue, purplish over here. There's like purplish, magenta, like red. You could have been like orange. There's yellow. There's green. There's the white. It's very pretty. Like it's like this is the first time I saw an aurora, and like with the eye, like it's fairly faint, but like with the camera, like you do long exposure and you get this, and I was just like, whoa. And it's like not even that long exposure. I think like this, some of them are like 5 seconds, some are like 10 seconds, and it's just very pretty. And you can see like the streaks and it's kind of moving around. I'll show you another one. This one's I think this one's like when it was still developing, like it was still a bit weaker, but it's also like it has more of the green like over here, and you've got like you see like these are still kind of like fainter.
It's
so
crazy
pretty
to imagine like how, because like you can sometimes, like some of the past ones I've seen, like I could see like the lines like moving with my naked eye.
Oh, yeah.
I could see them like just waving across the sky, and those waves are huge. They're bigger than any cloud you could ever imagine, and they're moving incredibly fast over such a vast distance.
You just see like this like wall of light, like these kind of streaks. It's very cool. I really like this one because there's a bunch of trees in the foreground, and it just kind of gives it a like good kind of like contrast to it. And you can see a little bit of the house here too.
Truly like awe-inspiring. If you ever get to see one in real life, it is such an otherworldly experience that you've never like. It is just nothing like you've ever felt before.
Yeah, I was like really happy. Like I'm literally like I'm flying home tomorrow. So like I was like very lucky to like get this, before I leave. Because last time that like they had like one that was this strong was like over a year ago. Like over here. This one's also like very pretty colors. And you can kind of see the wall, how it just kind of abruptly like ends over here.
Incredibly beautiful.
It's so pretty. It kind of makes me want to be like, like how do you like render this? Because like it's hard to like render like with a mesh. Like you can sort of approximate it, but like it's not like it doesn't have a surface. It's like it's a volumetric thing. It's like you need to like have some kind of like volumetric like rendering to like be really accurate with it.
I would do like ray marching or stuff like that. You'd have to like physically model it a little bit.
Yeah. I bet it'd be kind of cool to always like, have like a physical models. Actually, I'm gonna put them in here.
Alright, new Resonite feature, Aurora shader. Let's go.
Aurora shader. Once we have like shader support, like I swear somebody's gonna make it. I have a bunch more photos, but I'm gonna put this here. Auroras are just so beautiful to me. Like because like you see them on pictures and they're like, yeah, they're like pretty rainbow colors, like green and red and stuff. But like experiencing it in real life, even though it's like dim, like kind of dim to your eyes, it's just you can still feel like the sheer magnitude of it is awe-inspiring. Oh yeah, it's very interesting because like the photos, they don't really like give the vastness of it. Like it is very pretty colors. But like you don't feel like there's like you like look up to the sky, there's just streaks of like light. It was a very cool experience. I'm glad I got to like see it. You know what it also means? Technically, the sky was gay on June the 1st.
This is a good omen for Pride Month.
Yeah, the sky was gay.
I just wish I could describe the sheer like magnitude and speed with which Aurora moves. It's.
I do have the time lapse a bit, but actually, hold on. Let me see if I can bring that in.
Because like you see it in real life, and it's like these things are just like going woo, woo across the sky, but it's just because they're so big, it's so fast and vast. It's just crazy. I can't even describe it.
I'm trying to bring the video.
I should bring in some of mine.
I did like a time lapse, but the time lapse was like after it was already kind of fading, so like it's not the best. And it's like relatively short, but it still shows you some of the kind of movement of it. Okay, let's see if this loads. Is this gonna load? Oh, there we go. It's loading. Oh, it loaded.
There we are.
Okay, behold. Is it relatively short? It's the only thing is like it's already kind of faded at this point, so like it's more. It's one of the things I noticed is like in the photos, like it's very well defined, kind of like color streaks. And as it kind of starts fading, kind of becomes more kind of blurry, more kind of like like a color blob. Ooh, look at the photos.
Yeah, I got it here. It's a little bit more like subtle, but like this was just in my backyard, which is pretty cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah, very, very pretty, like light pink and like pastel like hues and stuff on that one.
Yeah. It's very pretty. Ooh, we get more photos.
Yeah, this one, the aurora is a little faint, but I think this is probably the best night sky picture I've ever taken.
Ooh, I think these are the play IDs, are they?
Yeah, you can even see I caught like a galaxy over here, this little wispy thing.
Oh yeah. Oh, actually, let me see if I can bring another photo because let's see where.
Oh yeah, I wonder if we could like match up the stars.
Oh yeah, I actually got another one because we were like looking at the sky and like one of the people like he was like, "Is that also like the aurora, like the other way?" And he wasn't sure if it was like clouds or if it was like just like a little streaks of the aurora. So I took a photo of it. I was like, "No, that's not. That's just clouds." But then I was processing the photos and I was like, "Oh wait, I can actually see a bit of galaxy there." And I was like, I kind of now wish I took like more photos because like I feel like I could have like gotten more out of it. Let me see if I can bring that photo in. That's not. This is okay. This should be the photo. Oops. Copy. Paste. Oh, I really don't like the touch controllers. Let's see. It's coming in, it's high resolution. There we go. So, let me make sure this is visible on the camera.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Do you see it? Yeah. I was like... You see over here, it's kind of faint. So like if I took like maybe more time, I could get more out of it, but you can kind of see the galaxy a bit. Like a little like... But yeah, this is like what he thought like what might have been the aurora, but it's actually a cloud. Like it's like, I kind of boosted this a bit too, because like in the processing. So this was very dark, like very kind of faint. But I was like, ooh, that's actually galaxy, like you can see it in there. I was very happy with it. I really like night photography because it's all like it's a little bit of like a surprise, like like what you get. Like you don't super know in advance, like you take the photo, you wait a bit, and then like It's almost like a surprise.
Yeah. So pretty. I think I've caught the galaxy, the Milky Way like cloud like that before on my phone as well.
Yeah. There's also a thing you can like barely. This is like after the hour has already kind of faded mostly, but you can still see like a little bit. It's like a little bit greenish glow and little streaks, but it's very very faint. There's a little bit of red here.
So pretty.
Compared it like to this, it's kind of the same spot. Actually, hold on. Let me put these side by side. So like this is before and after.
Even like the subtle aurora is still very beautiful because it's
It's
just like
pretty.
it's just like a little like spice to the sky, you know.
Yeah. I thought you can't really see this one super much. I'm also looking for. I got a few more as well I can show. Like this is like when the aura was like starting. Oops. Did I click the wrong button? I kind of don't like. And the funny thing is like people like one of the things people don't like with index controllers is like where you have to fully press the button to like click, but then like the touch controller is actually the opposite, and I don't like it because I keep clicking things by accident.
Also, guys, if you're just talking in chat, don't add a question mark just so it shows up in the pinned messages. Like, please just talk in the chat.
Yeah,